Okay. All right. Okay, our special guest today is Cynthia Frumblebottom. She is a baby's toy designer, and she has brought us some amazing toys. And can you explain to us how it is that you came across the idea for this toy?
It took me like maybe 50 years to get this design.
50 years, wow.
I thought it would be really fun for tiny little kids to play with different shapes and sizes because they need their brain to get bigger. So. Okay. Now I hear that you have the world record for placing the objects into these little squares. So I tell you what, if you could show us how to put those objects into the thing. Actually, it's the other way around.
One of them doesn't actually fit at all.
Okay, and go.
You missed it.
Oh, come on now. Well, let's try another object. Let's try a different object. Let's see if. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's see. I got this.
Boy, for a world record holder, I guess it's the world record on longest amount of time taken, perhaps. Oh, you were so close. Let's.
It's a little up further. I got it. Flip it.
Very good. Thank you.
Hi, I'm a world-renowned orange peeler. There's lots of good techniques for peeling an orange, but the one I like to use is with my teeth.
Oh.
Okay, that one only works when someone else helps me with it. So I'll just do it the normal way. So you try to dig your fingernails into the fruit and peel off the fruit. It's best if you do it in one piece instead of ripping it into tiny pieces. But as you can see here, I just screwed myself in my eye, but it's a good. Oh my gosh, I missed the orange. It's easier to eat when it's small pieces like this. It's also easier to eat without the peel, but I don't really. I'm so sad. I feel so ashamed.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so in this game, they just kind of hit each other, and whoever gets the most hits in 30 seconds wins. And it's kind of hard, but at the same time, it's easy. So let's go.
Oh, and we finally got a death hit, I think. Oh, there we go. Very good. Okay, here are your kind of professions. You are a yo-yo champion. You are a sumo wrestler. You are a professional ice dancer.
Wait,
like
ice skater or dancer?
No, an ice dancer.
Oh.
Wait, like you dance with ice, like in your hands or something?
Or you dance
Well, okay.
on the ice.
It's very much like figure skating.
Okay,
We'll just
okay.
say figure skating. Okay. And you are the world-renowned hot dog eating champion. And you are here to find out what these people do for a living. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, start asking your questions.
All right. So, what's your favorite food?
I don't really have one.
Do you ever cook?
I usually just take out.
Is it ever healthy?
On a scale of 1 to 10, -1.
Oh, that's great. So, how about you? Okay, I see you're attacking. So, do you ever go on an arena?
Yes, and I always win.
Oh. Have you ever gotten close to losing?
No. I did. No, I never heard.
person.
Okay. Let's move on.
And then all they heard was.
Okay, so you are dancing, so how long have you been dancing for?
I think as long as your mama.
Okay.
What?
How long is that exactly?
4 years.
Okay. How old are you?
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about a 10, so I'm 24.
Okay. How about you? Are you eating? Are you eating?
Girl, sit down.
What are you eating?
Meat.
What kind of meat?
Special pieces.
Okay.
Hey, come back around. Go back here so you
Okay.
can figure out some of them.
So, what do you do most of the time?
Sit around my house and do what I love to do the most.
What is that?
A fun time.
What is your fun time?
Well, I throw a little circular kind of thing on a string around. Practice. Time.
Okay. So, do you play a sport? How many people are in the sport at one time?
2.
Do you wrestle?
Yes.
What kind of wrestling?
You might not know what this is.
Go like this.
Sumo. Okay. So, I can see you dance. Are you a ballerina?
I do ballerina, ballet a little bit, but not really.
Ask her where she dances.
Where do you dance?
In a really cold place.
Okay. So, how long have you been eating for?
My whole life.
Okay.
What does it look like she's eating?
Hot dog or something?
Okay, you got it right with the first one. The idea is a hot dog.
The world's longest hot dog.
Close enough. She's a championship hot dog eater. Very good. You got one left.
What?
No, he didn't. He hasn't got
2 left.
two. Oh, you got 2 left. Oh, okay.
So,
Aren't you going to ask me what my hobby is?
yeah, what's your hobby?
Well, I like walking the dog.
There
Are
you
you a
go.
professional yo-yo person?
Nice.
Very good.
And then, are you an ice skater?
Yeah.
Close. It had something to do with ice skating.
I think you got it.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You got it.
yeah.
Very good. Very good.
That's
So, Thea, why don't you come up and talk for 30 seconds about being stuck in traffic?
Okay. Well, right now I'm stuck in traffic. I hate it. And I'm on my way to the candy store. So, this sucks. Candy's my favorite thing. And traffic is my least favorite thing. Except for when it's to go to, like, the office. Because I don't like working. So I like traffic then, but not right now. Because I want to go to the candy store. And it's after work. So yeah, I don't like traffic. Traffic is horrible. Traffic is bad. Traffic.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Let's talk about spaghetti.
Okay,
30
so
seconds.
I'm a world-renowned expert on spaghetti. There's lots of different kinds of spaghetti. There's orange spaghetti, yellow spaghetti. If the spaghetti is brown or green, though, that probably means it's moldy spaghetti. So that's my least favorite kind of spaghetti. And the second best kind of spaghetti is purple spaghetti, because it's made from squid ink. That's really yummy. And sometimes the spaghetti has meatball sauce on it, but meatball sauce looks like guts to me. And then it makes it look like brains, so I don't like spaghetti meatballs, I just like spaghetti by itself. And sometimes I'll have cream sauce on it, but it also makes me think of brains. And I have a fear of brains, and so for some reason I like spaghetti, but I don't like brains, even though they look really similar. But sometimes I think that when I'm eating the spaghetti, it's like I'm eating the brain and I'm conquering my fear of brains.
There you go.
Everybody, she's sorry if anybody lost their appetite for spaghetti.
No, actually, I'm hungry.
Tell us about telemarketing.
I am a telemarketer. I spend all of my days sitting in a chair, lonely, depressed, and I have no family. So I don't have anybody to go home to after I get
Oh, that's horrible.
Telemarketing is very boring, and I call strangers randomly every day. They usually just hang up on me, so I don't usually end up getting any customers for whatever I'm selling. I also enjoy tennis, but that doesn't have to do with telemarketing. So, I have a very expensive cricket phone that I randomly call people on. That's what I use for my telemarketing.
All right, very good. Anybody give us a color. Weirdest color you can think of.
Chartreuse.
I don't even know what color that is. Chartreuse. All right, give us 30 seconds on chartreuse.
Well, it's a color, and it's my favorite. And it has this like kind of blue tint to it, but I can't really describe it. It makes me really happy. It makes me jumpy. Like I ate a lot of sugar. It's a color that I live for, and I want to work at a business that's just is nothing but that color. That color makes me happy. It makes me want to jump up in the air and say, "Yippee!" I love colors, but that color's my favorite. I love colors. That color's my favorite. I can't stop talking about that color.
What color is it?
It's chartreuse.
Okay, good. Skydiving. Go.
Okay, so in skydiving, you're in a plane really high, and you jump out, and you use your parachute, but not immediately. But if you do it too late, you'll fall on the ground and get really hurt. So you don't really want to do that. So instead what you do is you pull the little string early enough that the parachute catches you so that you don't hit the ground. And then when you do that, you can float down to the ground. And when you're in the plane, you're going really high, so it's kind of scary to go. And at first, you don't want to do it alone because you are unexperienced with it. So you don't really know how to do it yet. So you go with somebody else who does know how.
All right, that'll do it. They had a hard time just talking, about stuff, and they've really come a long way. They've been working on some really funny little characters and stuff.
Can we renew the session?
If you guys wanted to keep playing, I would love to keep doing it. Because you guys are just getting to the point where you're starting to do really, really goofy junk. So if you guys wanted to, I'd be happy to keep doing it. But they've done a really good job, and I hope they've enjoyed watching Who's Line and playing with some really goofy stuff. But there they go.
Yay.
Group, come sit on the grass right here so I can take a picture.